She has been dubbed the next Tiger Woods. She has been considered by many as golf's next big thing. Who are we referring to? Muni Lily He. Not only is she golf's bright new star on the greens, but her stunning beauty and captivating personality has attracted hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. In this video, we will discuss the top 5 things to know about Muni Lily He's lifestyle and net worth.
Let's get it started in here.
Number 5. Early life and golf career. Muni He, nicknamed Lily, was born on June 17, 1999. She was born in Chengdu, China, and by the age of 5, she was introduced to golf by her father, who was a hotelier and restaurateur.
Have a lovely day.
Muni got involved in tournament play just a year later. When she turned 7, her family moved to Vancouver, British Columbia. Then by the time she had reached middle school, the family relocated to San Diego, where she attended Torrey Pines High School. In the United States, she buckled down and focused on playing golf more regularly and soon joined the San Diego and Southern California junior golf tournaments. She also played in U.S. Kids Golf and American Junior Golf Association events. Via 4magazine.com, Lily credited the high-level play of the California junior circuit for shaping her future. She stated, "When you compete in Southern California, a lot of the top junior golfers from all over the world have come here so they can play against the best," she says. "It was definitely stronger competition, but at the same time, I felt that it was a really great place for me because you can really learn and grow from competing against the top level of player." He attended Torrey Pines High for only 2.5 years before finishing up her diploma via online homeschooling. She then took her talents to the University of Southern California to play at the collegiate level and majored in communications. Lily enjoyed a solid freshman campaign, culminating with match play wins in both the NCAA team quarter and semifinals. As an amateur, she won the 2015 Polo Junior Classic and the 2017 Minnesota Invitational. She had 4 starts on the LPGA Tour and made the cut at the 2015 U.S. Women's Open, where she tied for 53rd place. Finally, as an 18-year-old, Muni decided to turn pro in December 2017. In July 2018, she demonstrated mental strength by delivering a closing round 66 to earn a tie for 7th at the Forsyth Classic in mid-June. 2 weeks later, she showcased her fabulous talent with a superb showing at the Prasco Charity Championship in Cincinnati, Ohio. She produced tremendous rounds of 65, 69, and 67 with her 15-under tally, producing a dominating 4-shot win for $15,000 to surge up the Volvic standings. Lily's 2020 season, like the rest of the sports world, was deeply affected by the COVID pandemic and reduced her appearances in tournaments on the LPGA Tour. In 2021, she's ranked 109th on the LPGA money list. Fun fact: talented and driven from her youth, a young Muni Lily He was a very talented young girl. She played the piano and was a dancer. Unfortunately, she didn't like any of them. In fact, she hated the piano so much that she asked her father to practice golf for an hour every day so that she wouldn't have to play piano anymore.
Dad was a huge golfer, so I kind of grew up on the golf course, and then I picked it up after he kind of introduced me to it.
Like a good businessman, her father said, "Okay, that's a good trade." And as she began practicing golf more regularly, her skills got better and better. Muni is certainly talented and driven.
Pretty good effort there. Yes, well done.
Number 4. Social media lifestyle. Muni He enjoys a tremendous following on Instagram with 375,000 followers. To put that in context, she has more followers than Brooke Henderson, Nelly Korda, and Arya Jutanugarn, who are ranked as 3 of the top 5 golfers in the world. Asked how she became so popular, she stated via 4magazine.com, "I really don't know how it happened, honestly." He says of the lofty number of followers, "I really only got social media a couple years ago, and it really didn't cross my mind how or why so many people would want to follow me. But it's really been amazing being able to connect with people all over the world, and golf is a huge part of it." Lily uses her Instagram to combine her golf photos with lifestyle images. She never started the account with any intention of building a vast following. However, as she continued, her page captivated the audience with her stunning beauty and personality. Muni shares photos with her cute little dog, her nature hikes, and her sunbaths when not on tour. She has used Instagram as a means to spread a message of equal opportunity and integrity. Via the South China Morning Post, she stated, "Equal opportunity and integrity is something that means so much to me, not only in athleticism, but also as a member of society." Like the other powerful figures in sport, Muni has harnessed its power to express herself and relate her story to the fans. Number 3. Endorsements and Net Worth. One of Muni Lily He's main sponsors is the swoosh apparel company, Nike. She actively promotes the company wearing the visor hat, blouse, and sneakers. On the LPGA Tour, you will also see Lily Muni He wearing the Nike Air Max 97. Muni Lily is also sponsored by WeChat. On May 29, 2018, WeChat announced the sponsorship of 4 Chinese golfers that includes Liang Wenchang, Yu Lu, Muni He, and Norman Zhang. By sponsoring these players, WeChat is seeking to expand its global visibility through golf. Muni Lily stated regarding the partnership, "I am privileged to be sponsored by WeChat. WeChat is one of my most frequently used apps, and it is used by more and more players during the tournaments. I hope to introduce the lifestyle represented by WeChat to more overseas fans in the future." In August 2020, Bettinardi Golf announced a partnership with Muni Lily He. It was announced that Muni will be using the Bettinardi double-edged stainless steel QB8 mid-slant tour department putter. Lily expressed her enthusiasm by stating via Bettinardi's official website, "I'm very excited to join the Bettinardi family. The putter gives me great confidence on the greens, and I'm hoping that I can bring out my best game for the rest of the season with the support of the Bettinardi team." Muni has appeared on the August 2019 cover of the Chinese Golf Digest magazine and the February 2020 cover of 4 magazine. She also appeared in an ad on the Golf Channel, where she briefly described her golfing journey. RichAthletes.com speculates that Muni He's net worth is between $2 to $3 million as of July 2021. She has amassed her net worth from tournament wins, modeling, and also other sponsorship deals. Number 2. Charitable donations. Muni's mother made tremendous sacrifices in moving from China to Canada and then to the US. After years of making sacrifices to take care of her daughter, the tables did turn in 2017. Muni found out that her mother was diagnosed with breast cancer in July. She supported her mother through the ordeal, who showed grit in doing over 30 sessions of radiation. Lily visited her parents, who live in the valley, at least once a week, and has decided to use her platform as a golfer to benefit her mother. She even decided to start a worthy cause to honor her mom's bravery in her fight with cancer. Muni decided to start donating $5 for every birdie she makes in competition to a breast cancer foundation. She stated in an interview with USCTrojans.com, "Ever since we found out about the issue, we felt like my mom needed the mental support as well. And we thought that if I was able to do a little bit by raising a little bit of money every single day, then not only am I helping, let's say, them find a better technology to cure breast cancer completely, but it's kind of, in a way, indirectly helping my mom as well." Muni kept track of all her birdies and donated the amount at the end of the year. It proved that not only was she a beautiful and talented woman, but she has a big heart. Number 1. Boyfriend, Alex Albon. Muni Lily He is currently off the dating market because she is dating Alex Albon. Albon is a Thai British race car driver who was a reserve and development driver for Red Bull Racing and Formula One. He raced for the team from the middle of the 2019 season to the end of the 2020 season. He was, however, not retained by Red Bull in the 2021 season as one of their drivers because the team management opted for another driver in Sergio Perez. Although Albon was disappointed with the demotion of not being behind the wheel, he has praised Perez for the work he is doing behind the scenes at Red Bull. The couple met in 2019 when Muni He was in a bad place mentally in a difficult rookie season on the LPGA Tour.
I think I've been struggling a little bit this year. Being a rookie, it's tough.
She was encouraged by a friend to watch the Netflix documentary called Drive to Survive. She felt the documentary helped her to understand the pressures of Formula One racing. After watching the whole season in one day, she felt it motivated her to deal with her struggles in golf. She naturally became more curious about the sport and started to follow Alex on Instagram. Then in turn, he was getting interested in golf. He began watching a lot of YouTube videos and golf on TV, so then he followed Muni on Instagram, which is how they technically met. 2019 was also a unique year for Alex because he was a rookie driver. Eventually, Muni and Alex's relationship took a step further when they met in Los Angeles while they were both on a little break. Alex has surpassed Muni in his social media following with 1.1 million followers on Instagram and 378,000 followers on Twitter. This young couple certainly has the unlimited potential to be a power couple in their respective fields for the next decade or more. Do you think that Muni Lily He can live up to her potential as the next Tiger Woods? Is she the hottest female golfer in the world? Let us know in the comments section, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel for premium sports related content. Until next time.